Okay, this is part one of making your tenons, which is the end of this board, the male end of your wood joint. What you're going to start out with is a board that looks like this with no male end. You should already have your mortises done, and hopefully when we're all done, that tenon will fit into the mortise. First cut we make is going to be the shoulder, which is from the outside face to the side of the tenon. That's going to be 1/8 of an inch deep, so you have to set the blade 1/8 of an inch. Right now it's a lot higher than 1/8 of an inch. And right there looks pretty good. You want to try this on a piece of scrap wood before your actual pieces. Next thing you want to do is set your fence so that you have a 1/2 inch on the left side or outside of the blade, because that's how long the tenon is going to be. Alright, so what we're setting right now, we already did the depth of the tenon, and now we're doing the length of the tenon. So we're going to run the board across the blade just like this, which from that angle kind of looks a little funny, but trust me, the blade is right on the bottom side of this edge. Alright, we're going to make sure we wear our safety goggles. We're going to use a miter gauge with our piece, and we're just going to run it across, flip it, run it across, do the other end, and we'll have our shoulder cut. And there you have your shoulder cut on the top and the bottom on both ends. Make sure that you do both ends at the same time with all your parts at the same time. Now we're going to do the bottom and top edge on our faces. Now we're going to do the same thing again, but on the top and the bottom. We're going to set the blade height to 1/4 inch. You want to set the blade height just to the bottom of the shoulder. You don't want to be too high, but you don't want to be too low. So right in the middle of that cut line. So now we're going to use the tenoning jig, which is this thing here. First you're going to start at 1 7/8. Then you're going to go to 1 3/8. Put that on the fence like so. Put your board in there, clamp it down, and you're ready to run across. That should fit into your leg. Just take your mortise, and that piece fits in there perfectly. If it's a little too loose, change the adjustments for your next piece. If it's a little too tight, again, change the adjustments.